back in 2016, I was working in Singapore in Southeast Asia. As an osteopath, I was working across 3 different practices in Rochester, in East Coast, and in the CBD. And I saw patients from all over Southeast Asia, from Indonesia, from Singapore itself, from China, from Malaysia, as well as from expats from Great Britain, from France, and all over Europe. And all of them were either using us as osteopaths, physiotherapists, doctors, and also traditional Chinese medicine. And traditional Chinese medicine encompasses many modalities of treatment, such as Chinese acupuncture, such as Chinese herbs, such as cupping, gua sha, which is scraping, all of those kind of things. And all the people that we saw, or some of the people, shall I say, that we saw, hadn't experienced improvement from traditional Chinese medicine, so they came to us. And other people that didn't do well with osteopathy went to see physios. But all of the modalities work for some of the people for some of the time. And what I've come to realize is that these modalities, including massage as well, are very, very useful for a lot of different people. If one thing doesn't work for you, then the other will. But what we have a problem with here in the UK is a lot of physios and a lot of doctors think that because there is no evidence base, because there's no research done on these areas, that it doesn't work. Well, let me tell you that for the last 30 years I've been doing it, and that's how I make a living, and people are getting better. If they didn't get better, they wouldn't come back to see me, or they wouldn't carry on and get better and recommend me to somebody else, rather. And the same goes for hundreds and thousands of other practitioners all over the world who treat people using massage, using osteopathy, using chiropractic, using traditional Chinese medicine, and a whole gamut of other treatments that aren't evidence-based. So what I would encourage is all the doctors and physios who are stuck in that evidence-based treadmill to open their minds a little bit, because the evidence-based does work, particularly in clinical patients. But for the whole population, all of these other modalities do work as well. Open your minds and try and utilize them for your practices.